My mother-in-law thought I was poor, until I bought her dream house part 2. My wife knows about the house as well. She almost yelled at me for buying a house without talking to her, but I told her that it was an investment that I planned to rent out in the future. The time finally came, where I got the keys to the house, and I was finally the owner. During this time, my mother-in-law's birthday was coming up, and I told her what better way to celebrate her day by hosting it at the new house. I told her that we should have a nice dinner together and she happily agreed. We ended up picking both my father and mother-in-law, and I happily greeted both of them. Of course, my mother-in-law was cold to me, but it didn't bother me. While we were driving, we turned into the street that she mentioned when we were in her garage. Her eyes started looking for her dream house, and her expression changed more when she saw me pulling up to the driveway. She asked what we were doing here, and I told her that we were pulling up to my house. She looked at me speechless, and we walked inside, where I could tell that she was in love. She checked every bit of the house, the rooms, the garage, the bathrooms, she ever given her. I told her that it wasn't her present, but I did buy her a wine bottle. Her smile faded and she asked me why I bought the house. I told her that I just wanted to show her that I can buy any house that I wanted to because I had the money too. Something she implied that I didn't have. She was speechless. Mainly because the idea of the house being hers just vanished. I guess you could say I crushed the old woman's dream. But I knew that this was my way of getting her acceptance, and if I wanted to be with my wife, it was something that I had to do. I told her that I was kidding, and I gave her the keys. I told her that I fully paid it off, and she began smiling. She grabbed. I wonder if I made the right choice because I know she only accepted me because of my money. It obviously doesn't bother me because I would trade it for her to accept my relationship with her daughter. It just makes me think that reality would be completely different if I didn't have anything.